Adventure Time, Jake the Murderer. Most of you know the show Adventure Time. If you don't, it's about a boy named Finn and his magical dog brother Jake who go on lots of adventures throughout the land of O. It was just a normal Saturday night. I was up watching Cartoon Network on TV. I was just done watching an episode of The Amazing World of Gumball. The TV said that a new episode of Adventure Time was on next. I was excited and wanted the commercials to hurry up and finish. But after I saw that episode, I wished the commercials would stay on a little longer. Once the commercials were done, Adventure Time came on. However, the opening theme was entirely silent and none of the characters were seen except Finn and Jake. The animation was a bit different than usual, but I just went with it. The title came on and the episode was called Jake the Murderer, and it showed a picture of a bloody Finn running from a shadow of what looks like Jake holding a knife. I was terrified just seeing the title and knew that this wasn't right. I paused the show, checked the guide to see if the episode is real. The guide said that the episode was Guardians of Sunshine, but it didn't seem like sunshine to me. I unpaused the show and continued watching it. The show started with words across the screen that said, "Years ago." It showed young Finn and Jake at their parents' house. Jake is in his room opening his drawer and mumbling words that shouldn't be said in a kid's show. Finn walks into his room and asks what he is doing. Finn: "Hey Jake, what are you doing?" Jake: "I'm tired of mom and dad telling me what to do. This is the last straw." Jake pulls out a knife from his drawer and walks into his parents' room where they are sleeping. He stabs his dad first in the chest. This wakes up his mom and she screams in horror. She tries to reach the phone, but Jake stabs her in the back before she could dial a number. Jake laughs in a loud and evil way. Jake then takes the bodies outside and buries them off-screen. He then grabs Finn and runs out of the house. I wanted to turn off the TV after that scene, but my body wanted to keep watching it. Finn: "Jake, where are we going?" Jake: "Far away from here, Finn, where nobody will ever find us." The screen now says present. Jake and his girlfriend Lady Rainicorn are having a picnic. Lady decides to tell Jake that she is seeing someone else and that she wants to break up with him, but she speaks in an English voice instead of her normal Korean voice. Jake is heartbroken and says that she is going to pay for breaking his heart and cheating on him. Lady starts running and Jake is running toward her, holding a knife and screaming very loudly. She runs toward the Candy Kingdom and reaches Princess Bubblegum and tries to warn her that Jake is out to kill her. Lady: "Princess, Princess." Jake is try. Before Lady can finish her sentence, a knife can be seen coming through her chest and blood squirts onto Bubblegum, drenching her in blood. I ran into the bathroom and puked into the toilet for about 30 seconds. I went back the TV and continued the show. Bubblegum: "Jake, you son of a bitch. What did you do to Lady?" Jake: "I'm sorry, Bubblegum, but you weren't supposed to see that." I was shocked at Bubblegum's vocabulary. Why would there be swearing in a kid's show? Anyway, Jake is chasing Bubblegum through her castle. Jake yells that she can run but she can't hide. She runs into her room and barricades the door. She calls Finn. Finn: "Hello? Bubblegum." Finn: "Please help me. Jake is on a rampage. He killed Lady and now I'm next." A crashing noise can be heard in the background. Bubblegum: "Oh no." Finn plea. The phone goes silent. Finn is confused and frightened about what might have happened. Then, a voice can be heard on the phone. Jake: "Now you listen good, Finn. I'm going to murder this kingdom. Then I'm coming for you. I'll kill you and you can join mom and dad." Jake hangs up the phone. Finn is scared out of his mind. The screen now says, 4 hours later. Finn is locked in his room and is very traumatized. He keeps whispering, "I thought you were my friend, Jake." This keeps replaying for about 20 seconds until a very loud crack noise is heard. Jake was here. I couldn't bear to see what he was going to do to Finn, but my eyes stayed glued to the TV. Jake: "Finn, I am here. Where are you?" Finn screams madly. Jake crashes through the door. He now has pitch-black eyes, a giant knife in hand, an evil smile you can't wipe off, and candy blood all over him. He approaches toward Finn slowly. Finn: "Why are you doing this? I thought we were brothers." Jake: I know, but because you found out about Bubblegum and Lady, I can't let you spill the beans. Finn, I won't. I promise. Jake, not taking any chances. Finn is heard screaming and crying. Jake murders him off screen and blood splatters all over the screen. The camera turns to Finn's dead and bloody body, looking so realistic that I might puke a second time. Then it turns to Jake with his face covering the entire screen. He says in a freighting and unforgettable demon voice, "You didn't see anything.